That's why we are many, because all our gifts given in love is what we need for humanity to thrive, for the world to thrive.
How did a lawyer end up here
So,
on philanthropy that is not money but love? I mean,
maybe because again, I said I am a philanthropist because that's how I was grown. That's where I'm rooted. You cannot be a reverend child in this country and not have experienced generosity in amazing ways. And I think,
yes.
yeah, I didn't have to be told it, just had to see it in action. And that's what it is, right? What actions is your generosity propelling? So to know that some days we could have gone hungry, some days my parents would have to go to the schools to say, just, yeah, can she be studying as some
We figure
days,
this out.
right, as we figure this out, some days it was us giving. It wasn't only that we were the
Yeah.
recipients, right? Sometimes it was mom saying, yep, it is Christmas, you're going to give the best of what you have. It was our home that was always full of people. It was so that is the steeping of who I am now. And I think you discover yourself over your lifetime, right? Yes, so I knew Jackie, the lawyer. I did not know Jackie, the philanthropist, until I started CivSource,
Yeah.
which is for and about giving and generosity and African philanthropy. That I was like, yeah, this is actually a thing we are grown in,
Yes.
that we assume is so obvious, and yet it isn't.
No.
Yeah. So in this season of my life, that is what I am giving myself to showing people the myriad and beautiful ways that we are a generous people, and how I wish we could name it, but also collectivize it more. Like, how can we make it even more impactful as we come together, as we pool together the resources that we have?
So one thing Jackie has occurred to me lately, especially with people sitting in that chair and telling me how their background and then what they are doing now, like 80% are doing things they never intended to end up doing, and they all have to do with the way they were raised. Like subconsciously, how you end up
Interesting.
at default settings.
Yeah.
When you've studied what you wanted to study, worked what you think you wanted to work, but left your what you studied to work and gone back to like default setting, it like almost always has to do with the way you are raised.